Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me, Robert? Can you hear me, Robert? You beat me. What's up, y'all? What is up or what is up? Or I'm loving talking about this relationship stuff. What's up, Jay Jordan? What's up or like to share me out? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of feedback. A lot of people. Do-do-do-do-do. A lot of people said they really enjoy like the advice about relationships and things like that. So I just figured, hey, we're just gonna keep rocking with it until the wheels fall off. I thought I was gonna get a package from Miss Patty, but it didn't come. It was supposed to come yesterday. So I'm gonna go check the mailbox, the PO box today and see if it's there. What's upper Bud Files? How are you guys doing today? So yeah, I want to talk today about long distance relationships because as you know, your girl, once my daughter graduates next year, I'm sorry if y'all hear my washer and dryer. But my daughter graduates from high school next year, goes off to college, whatever she chooses to do. So I'm out here claiming I'm going to be a free agent. I don't want to live where I'm living at now because just for the simple fact, I've lived here all my life. I want to get out and do stuff. So right now, at the current moment, I am single. But who knows what happens in about a year? So what if the circumstances in my life is like I meet somebody here and they're not willing to move and relocate. I don't know. I just want to know, like, I've never been in a long distance relationship, so I would like to know more about it. The only scenario I could think of is like if you meet somebody where you stay at, and then at least more, but like due to work or something like that, you have to relocate and you try to make it work with that person. I'm just gonna tell you now. Once I'm in a relationship, I'm like once not the beginning stage, but like more or less like, seriousness, like, after 6, 8 months and stuff like that, when I seriously open up, I need that affection. I need it more than just, once every other weekend or something like however your long distance relationship is. What's up, experience with Sassy? How you doing? I was talking to Ruru yesterday about coming out to California. Happy Tuesday, everybody, from Miss Sassy. Growing what I eat. Tanya Renee be jamming over there on Friday nights. Check her out. What's up, official J Mia? So I don't know. Me myself, I've never been in a I had a slight. When I mean slight, I had a slight long distance relationship. It didn't last too long, but hopefully, hopefully other people in here have had a long distance relationship that you would like to give advice on to help people who may rewatch or in here right now. Um, yeah, just try to help people out in these situations, get a neutral feedback. You never know, your input could help somebody out. Or even myself, because like I said, I've never really been in a long distance relationship. What's up, Deborah Gary? How you doing this morning? Come to Cali and let's kick it, Miss T. Yeah, he said, well, I was talking to Big Rooster. He was talking about how you were he's in the Bay Area and you're in a different area. No idea where Sleazy is, but I would love to come out there. I know Papa Will also was asking me to come out there. There's some people asked me to go to Massachusetts. I was like, what's that, Massachusetts? When I think of Massachusetts, I think of coldness, cold. I ain't really feeling Massachusetts like that. What's up? Don't hurt the harvest. Oh, Robert, if you are still here, I attempted yesterday to put my sign up, and it was hanging last night right beneath my poster. And this morning, it fell. Or last night when I was asleep, whatever. I don't know. What's up? Don't hurt the harvest. So I think I don't know. Am I gonna have to like nail it in or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. It's time for a fill in. We're on what I eat. So I'm trying to think of what the next color is. Good morning, C. Ross. How are you doing? How are you doing? Just ended a 7-year relationship that was long distance. Okay. Would you like to share more about that? Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it because, you know, you never know who this can help out. You never know. I've heard a lot of situations where, you need to like have them move to you if possible, keep your ground, all your things intact and things like so. I would like to know more if you would like to share. Like how did it start? How did it go? within the 7 years and all that kind of stuff. Why didn't it work? Sleazy is in Southern California and Rooster is in and I are in the northern part. Okay. Good morning, Unbiased. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing? Working in the background. Hello to all. I'm doing hair, so I can't chat. I'm sorry, says Unbiased. Did your okra ever grow? I still have no food here. No food whatsoever, Unbiased. I know you're doing hair. I'm not gonna ask you too many questions. Good morning, Salon Diva. Okay, everybody saying hi to everybody. So me myself, I don't think I could be wrong. You never know what God has in store for me. Good morning, neighbor Indiana Jackson. Oh, that is a long distance relationship. That's long. That's a Texas is big within itself. And then all the way to Maryland. Wow. And you made it work for 7 years. Shout out to UC Ross for making that work. Like I'm in the Midwest in Indiana. So I don't know. If I were to start a long distance relationship, it would probably be something Midwest because I don't how do you travel? I mean, were y'all go visiting each other like every other weekend or wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of driving, flying. Shout out to you for making it work for 7 years. I don't know if I can do a long distance relationship. I need cuddles. Yes, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. But I was talking to Carol the Girl Miniature yesterday. Official Jamia, and maybe it's best for me to start off with a part time. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just like, hey, we're in a relationship kind of thing. Just like, oh, okay, we see each other on the weekends because right now I have so much going on in life with Miss T with the T. I'm working on getting that to grow. We're almost at 3,110. Yeah. I got that going on. Also on TikTok and the gram, and my daughter's going off to college, and she's about to leave me, so I gotta move her, and she's taking her test, her state exams for the nursing thing today. So praises to her. I just got too much to like invest in a full time relationship. So maybe yesterday we were talking about like relationships as well. Maybe it is like best, like especially when you're in your 40s now, to start off with part time. I say part time, not date other people Monday through Friday, and then I'm the side piece or anything like that. But like just date on like weekends, like let me do my thing, you do your thing. Everybody, working and hustling and everything like that. And we get together on the weekends. Let's go have drinks. Let's go hang out. Let's go do this or that, the third. Let's go to the movies or something like that. We met on Facebook and it was awesome relationship, but we just grew apart. Understandable. That's totally understandable. I had a relationship like that. It wasn't 7 years. It was like 4. And I said I see myself growing. I didn't see him growing. I mean, there's no hard feelings. We still friends. He messages me sometimes on Facebook as well, but it's not there no more. Okra is still standing. I have about 30 more days to go before I can see any bulbs. See, this is the problem. Like I don't think it takes so long for the food to grow. It takes so long for the food to grow. That's why I like these starters. Even with the starters that I do have that Odom gave me, I'm still waiting to see some kind of progress. I'm waiting to see a piece of strawberry. Uh, Broke Farmer gave me a lemon tree. It already has the bulbs on it. I'm just waiting on something to sprout out and produce me a lemon. A lemon, a strawberry, something, something. Always flew and he paid for everything. After he lost his last parent, it was just different. Understandable. My last serious relationship, like right after his father passed away, his mother was still alive, but like it was just different. Like he just wanted to be more secluded. I was trying to be there. There's only so much you can take. I know thick and thin and all that kind of stuff, but like if it's not there, it's just not there. So I totally understand where you're coming from. C. Thank you so much for sharing that. C. Ross, people really change after the loss of a parent. Yeah, we stayed together after his father passed away. About 6 months, maybe. About 6 months after that. And I was trying my best. He like it kind of reversed. Like instead of him opening up, he just became more and more, you know, like for instance, he took a whole flight somewhere, didn't tell me he was leaving, but called me when he made it to the airport, to return home. Like, can you pick me up from the airport? Never I still to this day do not know where he went. I was like, "You know what? This is just stupid. This is just dumb." Uh, oh, what am I growing? I have stuff that people sent me. I have uh Odom's Homestead gave me some strawberry roots, so I have that. Maybe one day I tomorrow or something while I'm doing the mail, if I get Miss Patty's mail. Um, Broke Farmer gave me a lemon tree. I'm so fortunate to have such awesome homesteaders and gardeners. Odom is also going to be sending me some fig, me and Miss Patty, some fig roots as well. No idea what a fig is, but yeah, I have a dwarf tomato plant that Don't Hurt the Harvest sent me. I'm trying my best to keep all these babies alive. I'm trying. I'm trying. Good morning, Miss T and Miles in chat. Can't stay and chat, but I'm here listening. What's up, kicking it with the roots? The roots is on fire. Y'all over there growing and flourishing on your channel. I'm so happy for you, sis. Oh, let me drop the link if anybody wants to come up and share a story. How rude of me. What's up, sheep? Oh, okay, paste, please. There we go. Okay, so let me go back. I go into my own live. Hold on. Uh, 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 uh. So I'm just waiting on the moment. There go Big Rooster. I'm waiting on Big Rooster to be like, Miss T, it ain't that hard. If you want to move and have a long distance relationship, just go ahead and move. Just move, Miss T. You're making it more difficult than what it is. And it is. Like, people got stuff out here to lose. I don't know. Like I said, I had a short period one. Good morning, everybody from Miss QT. I saw you go live. What was it, last night when you were at the gym? What's up, sheep? I did drop the link and I know how to pin now, so shout out to that. Big Goose up in here saying, "What up, what up, what up?" We got She is Sunshine. She is Sunshine. She is my inspiration and doesn't even know it. She's from the Midwest as well and just got up and moved to Texas. Okay. Like, I wish I had that mindset. I'm so analytical. I go off at the mouth and everything. Like, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing, but I am in real life. Like, I need to analyze, like, so we about to move? We about to, where we moving to? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Dang, come in during a sensitive subject. Loss of parents is tough. Oh, most definitely. My mom passed away when I was 20. I'm 42 now, and if I hear certain songs or if I think about her long enough or hard enough, I will still to this day. I will cry. I will not just a regular like a little cry, boo hoo. I will sob and sob and sob. So yeah, it don't matter how long. They say it gets better in time. It gets not easier. It gets a little easier, but you still have that hurt. There's so many things that I want to do with my mother, and she's not here. What's up, saving with Fifi? Hey, Fifi, Fifi. Miss T with T. I got a guest room. Oh, okay. I want to leave out of Indiana so bad. Like, my daughter, like I said, graduates in 2024. So next year. So I want to move, but like with her going off to college, I need to get her moved first. I'm looking like I might have to stay here till 2025, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate just the thought of another unnecessary winter here in the Midwest. What's up? Good morning, Miss Queen. How are you doing this morning? Uh, Texas be my first. Yeah, last time I was in Texas, I was in Austin. I didn't really see anything that was like, ooh, but everybody was like, you need to go by Dallas. I was like, okay. Which I understand now because at first I was like, Texas is Texas. But like when I went to Georgia, like Atlanta is one part, Savannah is totally different from Atlanta. Do not, oh, I've been to Georgia before. I went to Atlanta. I'm in the Bankhead. No, every part of every state is not the same, if that makes sense. Let me see. Good morning, bro. DJ Ron, how you doing? Oh, you are very welcome, Miss Queen Sunkiss. So very, very, very welcome. Thank you for coming up yesterday and giving your words of advice. You never know. You may have helped somebody out. So I do enjoy talking about these subjects, and I know some people were saying keep it going, Miss T. So we're gonna just keep it going. So we know C. Ross was in a 7-year relationship Thank you for sharing that. She C. Ross resides in Texas and the mate was in Maryland. Has anybody else experienced a long distance relationship? Like I said, I'm with Jamia on that because once I get settled in with somebody, I need that cuddle. And to be like on two different sides of the United States and making it work for 7 years, that is like totally awesome. Totally awesome. I suffered a lot of losses before May 30th birthday. The pain never goes away. I lost a parent, a sibling, and my grandparents' baby. Oh, and a baby. Oh, wow. The pain never goes away. You just learn to deal with it. I am so sorry to hear that she is sunshine. I am so sorry to hear for all this loss in such a short amount of time. I'm so sorry. I wish I could come out there to Texas and give you a hug right now. That is a lot. That is a lot to deal with. A lot. So prayers up to she is sunshine. No worries. Same for me. I consider myself an orphan because I've lost both my mom and my dad. Oh my God. I have my father left. I mean, if I were to lose my father, I would feel so empty. Like I feel kind of empty now because my mother's passed away back when I was 20. Oh man, to hear you say that you feel like an orphan because I lost both my parents, my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad. The pain never goes away. The last lost both. Okay, the pain definitely does not go away, but God definitely made it easier for me. I'm sorry to hear about everybody and all their losses. Let me see. What? Good morning, Tracy Anderson. How you doing? Uh, you have a timeline in place, so you can start looking at homes for a 2025. See, when I relocate, I don't know if I want to just up and get a house. Like I would probably get something mediocre, just for the simple fact, I want to live there for about a year, make sure I this is where I want to be, and then take it from there. So yeah, I watched his father take his last breath with Duo. It was hard not being there and the person with him. When I did get there a month later, I believe depression had set in. Oh, most definitely. When I was with my baby's father, my mother passed away. He ran down there to the hospital to be with me. Um, and I do have to admit, even though me and my baby's father don't really get along too well now, he did help me out a lot with that depression. Um, and then a year later, his mother passed away. So we were both like there for each other. So that was a moment where we really loved each other, and he helped me out, I helped him out. So dealing with the loss of a parent is definitely hard, especially if you are close to your parents. I love both my parents, but I'm more closer to my father. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good morning, sis Anne Marie. Good morning. I feel you, Miss T. Enjoy your day. Oh, enjoy your dad, sis. I wish I had mine back. Yeah, I cried and I bawled out when my mother passed. Thank you, Anne Marie. Um, I have a feeling when my father passed away, I'm gonna be in that shell. I'm gonna be in that shell. I already know it. I already know it. Like right now, like I've been so busy with life and he's been busy with his life. He's on the verge about to retire and everything else. So he's getting all his eggs in a row and everything like that. So we don't really kick it as much. If anything, he hangs out with my daughter a lot now, which I love it. I love it so much, especially since her father is just once she turned 16, he just kind of pretty much abandoned her. So it's good to have that male figure in her life. So yeah, I love my father with all my heart. Even though we don't hang out as much as we used to, I need to get back around to going over there. Good morning, Tamika Davis. How you doing? We have our mothers, but we lost my dad 2016, my father-in-law last month. I'm so sorry to hear that. Kicking in with the roots. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, cherish. When my mother passed, I learned to cherish them while they are here. Um, yeah, I do need to go over there and hang out with my father more often. I do. I realize that. I do know that. What's up? We got Sheet up in here. Welcome in, Sheet. How you doing?
Good, good.
Oh, we having the same time as yesterday. Can you hear me, Sheet?
Perfect. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can y'all hear Sheet? Let me go down here to the bottom.
Got a connection issue?
I see his little bubble moving.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Anne Marie. Why? I don't know what's going on with these headphones. Like when people come up, I can't hear. I wonder if I need to unplug. Can y'all hear she? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yes, we hear she. Good morning,
Okay.
morning, sweet Ree. I wonder if I don't think these headphones work while when I bring people up. Huh. I don't hear him. uh Ugh. Hold up,
All
hold
right.
up.
I done messed everything up by coming up. Oh man, I ain't mean to do that, y'all.
Okay. Y'all
Can you
still hear
hear me?
me?
Yep.
Y'all still hear me? Mic check, mic check. I don't hear
You
you,
good?
she.
You
Uh, uh,
good?
Okay, y'all hear me? She.
Yep. I'm here. We here.
I don't hear she. I don't hear she.
I'm gonna drop down.
Ah. You know what? I'm gonna stop going on the mic. I'm gonna stop going on the mic. I don't know how to fix it. Let me see. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Okay, it says she dropped down and come back up. I unplugged the microphone, so they said drop down and come back up. Okay. I'm sorry. You know, it just don't work. It just don't work. I don't know. Yeah. Let me see. But okay. Let me see.
Can you hear me now?
Please tell me you hear me. Please tell me.
I hear you. Can you hear
Uh,
me?
I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix it. Uh,
StreamYard don't want to let me live.
you know what? Hold on. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. Hold on, sheet. Hold on, sheet. Do. I'm gonna listen on my phone.
Yeah. Then you have the delay, but you're still here. I get you. Morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. You know, I can't push the talking, the
Hold
texting,
on.
and
I'm in my
all
own
that.
ads. Hold on, just a second. I'm in my own ads.
I'm,
And there's no skip ads or nothing. It's gonna make me watch the ads.
hey, at least you're getting
Oh my
paid for it.
goodness. Okay, so uh, bu- 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 I think I went raw past it, but make this go viral says she was in a long distance relationship. Okay, she can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Dang, I got a delay. Dang
Yeah, I
on.
just talk real slow.
I don't know. Go ahead and say what you had to say.
I ain't got too much to say. Uh, put your put your headphone. Put one of your ears on your headphone. But basically, I done kicked out our own stream. But basically, you know that I've been married for a minute, so my little long distance relationship wasn't really too much of nothing, but just talking to friends and stuff like that, it gets kind of overwhelming, you know. And I talk with a lot of friends that went through that long distance relationship talk. It gets kind of overwhelming, you know. And I talk with a lot of friends that went through that long distance relationship talk, stuff like that. It gets kind of overwhelming.
So the question is, have you been in a long distance relationship?
Yeah, I had one time. It was a couple
Okay,
of relationships that I tried to do, but it didn't pan out. It was one that I had for probably like a couple of months or a couple of weeks, but other than that, mainly I couldn't see myself like in a long distance relationship where you don't see each other. Kind of what I was doing when I was with my wife, pretty much like once every couple of months. So you could really say I had. I always been in a long distance relationship, but it was like different women. I used to go to different states. I talked to somebody, then we'd get real cool, and then we'd try to establish a relationship. But it was kind of hard trying to go out on a date with somebody that stayed in Washington and I'm in Georgia.
okay. Miss T, Miss T.
See here, she's got like a 5 second delay.
Yes.
I know. Miss T, you're gonna have to
Yes.
learn how to use technology, darling.
Tell her your favorite word. It ain't
I'm
it
done
ain't
with
hard.
this.
It's easy. It ain't hard. It's easy.
I ain't never been in a long distance relationship, so I don't know how hard it is.
Okay, I've been in a few, so that's why I done jumped on here to let y'all
Who is
know
it?
it's got it's Can't Stop Walking.